Hey everybody, so I wanted to make a quick video about Toyota Safety Sense 2.5, which is what the 2023 RAV4 Prime has. So obviously it's not full self-driving like Tesla, but we've gone over 4,000 miles, and out of that 4,000 miles I've really only driven maybe few hundred, maybe more, maybe like 500 tops. So 3,500 miles, the car has pretty much driven itself. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean and how to bypass some of the stuff to where it does what I'm telling it to do. So like right now we are doing 77 miles an hour on the interstate, traffic everywhere, and I am going to let go of the steering wheel and we will see what it says.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
Don't worry about that, I'll stay in the left lane. Alright, there you go. Lane tracing assistant, hold steering wheel. So now I move it and it keeps going. There you go, it's back on again. We move it, keeps going. You guys can see the traffic. See it one more time. I'm holding the camera, my other hand's right here. Move it, there you go. So, to get around that, here's what I did. So to get around it, what I found out is you use a water bottle. And you take it, you put it in right there, and you let it go. So my hands are right here. Now obviously it's not going to change lanes on its own, not going to do, you know, full self-driving stuff, but it will stay in your lane and continue with pretty much almost no intervention at all. So, you know, it's not perfect, you still have to stay awake. You know, I haven't dozed off or anything because you're just asking for trouble. But this whole time I've been talking, nothing. Haven't touched the steering wheel yet. It does really good. You know, so it, like I said, it's not full self-driving, but it does really good. And I still haven't touched the steering wheel. It still hasn't given me a thing telling me to touch it. So I'll show you guys that. It's just going to be a sped up version of us driving, so that way you can see I'm not touching it, nothing coming up, etc. There you guys go. That's how for the last 4,000 miles I have been pretty much letting the car drive itself on this road trip, is put a water bottle in it and letting it drive. Like I said, I'm staying awake, I'm staying focused on the road. It does have some issues if the road gets really rough or there's no lines on the road, you know, so I'll have to touch it every now and then. I'm like, no, don't take that exit type thing. But overall, you know, it does extremely well. This is Safety Sense 2.5 in the 23. The 22 had 2.0, so I'm not sure how that does. Now the Prius Prime, the 23, has Safety Sense 3.0. So that'll be interesting to test and see how it does also. But, like I said, this is what it's doing. And it does phenomenal. So, wanted to give you guys an insight on how to bypass that safety feature, I guess, where it makes you touch the steering wheel all the time. It's not perfect, but it works really good. I trust it. And, over 4,037 miles of driving on this trip, and this is where we're at. So, alright guys, talk to you a bit.